Every filmmaker wants that cinematic look, but when it's time to light a scene, most of them freeze up. Sometimes lighting may feel intimidating, maybe feeling too expensive or too technical or too risky. The truth is, it's easier than what you really think. By the end of this video, you'll know the reasons why amateurs avoid lighting, and I'll show you ways you can get around that fear to get that cinematic look. Because that one thing that you may be afraid of may be the only thing that's holding you back. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy J Wyatt, and welcome back to Everything Grip and Electric. Here is where we give out grip tips, break down lighting setups, and give you an idea on how to shoot and get that cinematic look without breaking the bank. So if you're serious about stepping up your lighting game, hit that subscribe button and let's get right on to it. So you buy your first camera, you go out there and shoot, and your footage come back looking flat. That's normal. You're not the only one who experiences this. You think, maybe I just need a better camera. But the truth is, it's your lighting that's really killing you. But most beginners avoid lighting because they're just afraid of it. They're too scared. They feel like they'll mess it up. But sometimes some people just don't know where to start when it comes to lighting. Therefore, they stay stuck and never achieve that cinematic look that they're looking for. But here's one thing you really need to know. Lighting isn't complicated. It's actually pretty easy. You just need to practice and be intentional when lighting. You get better by lighting every frame. Now, I don't mean every frame needs a light, but every frame needs to be lit intentionally. If you're gonna use the window, know that you're gonna use the window versus going into the room, it's like, hey, let's just shoot. That's not gonna cut it. You need to decide where the light needs to come from. You need to decide where the shadows are gonna fall. And you need to decide what emotion you want to create with your lighting. That really separates filmmakers from amateurs. Just knowing where you want your light to come from and lighting intentionally. Whether if it's the sunlight, a desk lamp, or the natural overheads, you want to cut off the overheads and add your own light. Because if you can control the light, you can control the emotion. And if you can control the emotion, then you can control the story. So here's how you can start. Look up 3-point lighting. And I have a video in the description, you can check it out after this video. 3-point lighting is where you need to start off at. You need a key light, you need a field light, and you need a backlight. Sometimes you want to add another light. You have background light that a lot of people love to use. You can reference different movies, look at the framing, look at the light, how it falls off, look at the background light, look at the edge light that's on the subject. And you want to really recreate that, have that in your arsenal, so when you come up on a particular scene, you already know a general idea on how you want to light it. And sometimes all scenes don't need all 3 lights. Sometimes you may need 1 light or 2 lights. And sometimes you don't have to use a key light, you could just use a backlight. And sometimes you don't need a backlight, you can cut all the lights off and just use a field light. It's up to you. And it doesn't matter what type of lights you use. The goal is to make it look natural. And that's all it is. The more you light with intentions, the faster you become comfortable with lighting. Lighting doesn't have to be scary anymore. Just think of it like this. Lighting is a powerful tool filmmakers use to tell stories. And the only way you're gonna beat your fear if you go out there and intentionally light your next scene. Now, I appreciate you guys making it to the end of this video. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe for more grip tips, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.